Hello, everyone. Today, my guest on the show is Jill Jackson, a psychologist who is going to talk about social intelligence. Welcome to the show, Jill.
It's great to be here, Steve.
We hear a lot about different kinds of intelligence. Perhaps you can tell us a bit more about social intelligence. Is it true to say it's a very new idea in psychology?
Well, it's only recently that scientists have been looking at it carefully and considering its importance. But in fact, the term social intelligence was first used by a psychologist called E.L. Thorndike in 1920. For him, social intelligence meant the ability to understand and manage men and women, boys and girls, to act wisely in human relations.
So if the idea has been around for so long, why is it just now getting so much attention?
Well, it appears to play a very important role in the lives of all human beings. People with high levels of social intelligence may be more successful in all kinds of relationships than those who have great academic qualifications. It makes sense, really, as we all know people who are great at doing school tests, but not so good at making friends. That ability that some people have to make friends and keep them is part of social intelligence. People with high social intelligence obviously deal more effectively with difficult relationships both at home and at work than those who lack these skills.
What other skills are part of social intelligence?
Let's see. The experts' view on this is still developing, but the general opinion is that social intelligence consists of 4 skills or talents. These are the ability to know yourself, to understand others, to make connections with others, and also the skill of caring.
That doesn't sound too difficult.
Well, if you have high social intelligence, this behaviour comes naturally. There are many people, though, who need a little help in these areas. For example, it's surprising how hard it is for some people to put a name to their own emotions. When people have problems recognizing their own feelings, it's more difficult for them to be sensitive to others, to read their feelings, if you like.
And that means it is more difficult to make connections with people, I suppose.
Yes. Making connections involves communicating with people, not only with words, but of course through tone of voice, eye contact, body language, even the clothes we choose to wear. Getting these things wrong can mean that people find making connections difficult and come across to others as grumpy or unfriendly without ever meaning to. Of course, the final skill of caring is a kind of connection with people. Humans have a need to care, to help others in difficulty. We are programmed, if you like, to share our food, shelter, and knowledge. This ability probably helped us survive as a species, and it certainly helps us find success and happiness in modern life.
So what do you advise people who have a low level of social intelligence to do?
Well, the good news is that with a little work, most people can improve their social intelligence. There are plenty of books on the market which test this intelligence and help to develop it. Some companies even run courses for their employees, and there are also life coaches who can help teach people social intelligence skills. It's worth developing social intelligence because it could change your life.